What's going on, guys? Happy New Year. Second video of the 2024 series. Back at it, another chest and shoulder workout. Today's video we're hitting chest and shoulders. Starting off, we got this 3 to 4 working sets between 10 to 12 reps, maybe 8 depending on how heavy I went. I think I was doing 50s for the first time ever, but just really squeezing to the top, pausing like I'm here right there, then going down slow, controlled, and just really squeezing the pecs as hard as you can so you can get them double D's for summertime. You know, you want to impress the ladies by having bigger jugs than them. So without further ado, we're going to go straight into the next working exercise. So I'll see you over there. Alright, so for this exercise, we're doing seated cable flies. This is my first time doing a movement like this, so it didn't feel completely right. But I did feel something in my chest, so I did this for like 3 working sets, 8 to 10 reps. I don't know how well it did. It felt kind of awkward through the whole thing, but as you can see, my pecs were being squeezed. My pecs were being, obviously hit in some form or fashion. They were messing around in this clip. But again, 3 to 4 working sets, 8 to 10 reps. Pretty light, as you can see behind me. It's the first time ever doing this, so I was just trying to get the hang of it, really. But yeah. Okay, third and final movement for chest. Just standard chest press, seated. I really like this movement. I did this pretty frequently, to tell you the truth. But again, just standard 2 to 3 working sets. This was like towards the end of the workout, so it was really just a pushing movement, something to get some more blood in those pecs, Usually 8 to 10 reps, depending on how heavy I go. I think I was pushing like 105, so not too crazy, but really just feeling the stretch, really just trying to get some more blood in there to do a pose down. So yeah. Okay, honestly, the only workout you will ever need for side delts is to spam lateral raises. I'm doing these for like 5 to 6 working sets, 10 to 12 reps. I was curling the 20s. I was still sick during all this thing, so I was still trying to build up back to recovery. But I'm for real, guys. If you want to grow big side delts and just big shoulders in general, side lateral raises are your best friend and your go-to. Alright, guys, last shoulder exercise, I should say. Again, quick little, it's basically like a rowing movement. No, not at all. It's a push down movement. What am I saying? But you're going to hit the front delts and your triceps. And, this is a pretty good exercise. I really feel it in my triceps and my front delt, which is what the machine is purposely for. But 3 to 4 working sets, 8 to 12 reps. But that's usually the rep range. It's going to help you grow your front delts a lot too. But yeah, that's pretty much. Let's just go ahead and get into a pose down. Alright, guys, current physique at 170 pounds. The bulk's going pretty dang good. I still look pretty nice though, just all around. Obviously there's some areas that I lack physique wise, but overall pretty solid, I think. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Second video of 2024, so obviously this is going to be pretty big. I'm so excited to have today. I'm so excited to be blessed to share this information with you. Today's devotion is going to be talking about missions. It is coming straight out of Mark 5:18, Mark 5, chapter 5, verses 18 through 20, and this is what it says. As he was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon possessed kept begging him to be with him, but he would not let him. Instead, he told him, "Go back home to your own people and report to them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has mercy on you." So he went out and began to proclaim in the disciples how much Jesus had done for him, and they were all amazed. Okay, that was pretty great. I don't know if I read that right. It sounded pretty dumb, but besides all that, I'm getting better at this. But it was talking about what he did for his mission. As we're born again in Christ, we struggle with finding what our purpose here on earth is. And there are so many people that have so many different purposes, but there's also people that have the same purpose on this life. And and it may not be exact to the very dot, but we all have somewhat might call a destiny, right? When you're in a video game, you're always striving to get to the next level. You're always striving to finish the game. It's like that in life. And when you have a mission in life, it's God's purpose or your calling. Some people's purposes, some people's calling may to be a preacher, it may to be an accountant, it may to be a content creator, a Christian content creator, it may to be giving dating advice, it may to be a counselor. We have so many different purposes, we have so many different things that God has put us on this earth to do, and yet so many of us do what we want to do. So many of us do what we hate. You know, there are millions of people out there that are doing these 9-to-5 jobs, that are struggling, that are hating their job, hating waking up every morning because they're dealing with depression, because they're dealing with stresses, because they are worrying about things that they have no control over. And I know that it's easier said than done. Trust me, I've been there. I can totally relate to all y'all's problems, or maybe not all y'all's problems, but I can relate to some of them. I've struggled with depression, anxiety, and all that stuff my entire life. Or not my entire life, that's sort of stupid to say, but a portion of my life. So I understand, you know, how it's way easier to be standing here talking to a camera and try to vent with y'all when you may not even know the whole story. But as we grow fonder and as we grow and develop a deeper relationship with the Lord, with God, we start to find out and figure out what our purpose here on earth is. And that purpose can be many different things, but I know that He all calls us to spread His word. That is also someone else's purpose, like a preacher or someone that does missions for a living, or you know, goes around the world talking about Jesus Christ. And that also falls into missions, and that's what he did. That's what I was talking about in that passage. But as we grow deeper and deeper into God, as we grow into our relationship with Him, I should say, things start to see more vivid and more clearer than when we're without Him. And that is because God is helping us see these things. He is helping us along our way. He is helping us as we build ourselves and walk with Him on our journey. And basically what I'm saying is, you all have a purpose, you all have a mission, and as long as you walk with God, as long as you give your life and submit to Him, He is going to give you that purpose. He is going to give you that fulfillment that you have been desiring your entire life. He is going to give you that mission that He has called upon your life for. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. Again, these are not starting off too well. I'm trying though, I really am. I love you guys, and just remember to get in your word, pray to God, and I strongly suggest that y'all build and start a relationship with God today. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.